new government, King's Speech, business as usual at the Ombudsman?
Yeah, I mean the Ombudsman's obviously got a significant amount of work that it's doing at the moment in response to the increase in cases that we've seen, but also the increase in the kind of issues that we're looking at. And that continues, and that work is, I think starting to have real impact. I think it's to the credit of many landlords that they're being reflective about some of the decisions, some of the issues that we're highlighting, and obviously thinking hard about how they can respond differently to complaints and improve services going forward. We're completing about 600 formal investigations a month and have been since February, so there's a lot to be getting on with. But what I think the new government shows is that there's a strong commitment to social housing. That shows, therefore, that the kind of lessons that we're identifying in our casework matter if you care about social housing, and also, obviously, the clear statement by the government to improve the private rented sector and improve the access to redress in the private rented sector, and those are really positive developments.
So very quickly, latest trends on landlord performance in terms of complaints and how they're learning lessons and handling them.
Well, I think it's a mixed picture. We'll be publishing our annual review of complaints, which looks at the last financial year, so up to March of this year, in the autumn. I think that will include both the individual landlord performance reports, where landlords can compare their performance to previous years, but also benchmark it against others, as well as an overall picture of the sector. I think there will be clearly some very challenging things that will be revealed by that review. There are certainly areas, for example, around responsive repairs being deferred because of future planned works, but those planned works sometimes being more than a decade away, which are, I think, causing me concern and are issues which clearly landlords now need to focus on, as well as some of the other points that we've been raising. I appreciate that's a lot for landlords to focus on, but this stuff matters.
Absolutely.